Hey guys, I made a lot of mistakes in this video. It's my first try making a video like this. I messed up with the narrator's voice, so it's delayed by a few seconds every message. If this bothers you too much, just turn down the volume. There's also a red dot on the right side, but please ignore it. I'm learning from my mistakes and hopefully my next videos will be better. After Bakudeku switch bodies, please pay attention to the names. It'll show Katsuki's profile picture but Izuku's name, that's Izuku. Same goes for Katsuki. But their thoughts will have their own profile picture and name. If it says Katsuki, it's Katsuki, and if it says Izuku, then it's Izuku. Hi guys, my phone got stolen again in Joburg. So until I'm able to buy a new phone, I'll be making texting stories on my laptop. I was working on a big project when my phone got stolen, so months of work are gone. This is my first BKDK story. I hope you like it. Subscribe and enjoy the video. Class 3A. Izuku's POV. The sound of my alarm woke me up. I reach out to my desk and fiddle for a little, before managing to grab my phone and switch off the alarm. A groan forces its way out of my throat as I sit up on my bed, hating myself for staying up late studying the night before. Rubbing my eyes to get them to focus, they land on the time. I still have 20 minutes before class. Hurrying around the room and doing the bare minimum, I managed to finish getting ready in 15 minutes. Closing the door behind me, I then walk to class. On the way, I notice Kakan leaving his dorm. Kakan wanna walk to class together. Idiot, we're going the same way. It's not like I have a choice. Thanks, Kakan. I'm happy Kakan is letting me walk with him. He's been a lot nicer since our first year. He still yells and calls me names, but I can tell he cares. Oi Deku, what you waiting for? I snap out of my thoughts to see Kakan waiting for me a few steps ahead. My eyes light up as I walk to catch up with him. Sorry Kakan, I was zoning out. Thanks for waiting for me. I wasn't waiting for you. With those words, Katsuki storms off to class with Izuku quickly following after him with a smile. When we reach our class, Kakan goes directly to his desk while Yurika and Todoroki-kun come up to me. Good morning Deku-kun, your usual LLY earlier than this. What happened? Kakan left so quickly. I wanted to talk to him longer. Maybe I shouldn't have teased him earlier. I really want to hang out with Kakan more. Would it be weird if I asked him to hang out? He'll probably just refuse though. Midoriya. Hearing Todoroki's voice, I snap out of my thoughts. Sorry Todoroki-kun, I wasn't listening. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Yurika asked you a question. Sorry Yurika-san, I didn't mean to ignore you. No, it's okay Deku-kun, I was wondering why you came later than you usually do. Oh, I just stayed up late studying. I feel my face heat up with embarrassment and I rub the back of my head sheepishly. Oh, that's nothing to be embarrassed about, at least you were studying. I saw you come with Bakugo. What happened? My face flushes red at Todoroki-kun's question, but luckily I was saved by the Aizawa-sensei telling everyone to take a seat. I sigh in relief as I take my seat behind Kakan after having hurriedly left Todoroki-kun and Yurika-san. If I stayed any longer, Todoroki-kun would have accidentally revealed that I like Kakan. I still don't understand how he found out, he said. It's obvious, but I'm very good at hiding it, like I've been hiding the fact that I like Kakan for years now. Morning class. Before we start with today's class, I have something to tell you. We will be going on an outing tomorrow. We'll be visiting Endeavor's agency to learn how it's like to be in an agency. You'll be given jobs to do by Endeavor or other heroes. It's just an outing, so you won't be graded on how you perform. I'll be splitting you into groups of 2. You will stay with your partner the whole time. Your jobs will also be done with your partner. We won't be the only school there, so behave and don't give UA a bad reputation. Aitsa raises his arm, making Aizawa sigh. What is it, Aitsa? Excuse me, sir, what other school will be there? If you let me finish, you would know. Sorry, sensei. As I was saying, The other school accompanying us is PQ High School. If you don't know, PQ High School is a school specifically made for support. It's basically UA's support course but more advanced. So cool. I wonder if there's people whose quirk is good for making support gear, like someone who can make stuff stronger. Okay, I'll be listing the pairs, pay attention, I won't repeat myself. Kirishima and Mina, Kaminari and Shinso, Todoroki and Momo, Okako and Tsuo, Jiro and Hagukure, Tokoyami and Sato, etc. Bakugo and Midoriya. Ha, why do I have to be paired with the nerd? Oi Pinky, let's switch. No way, stop being dramatic. We all know you want to be with Deku. Huh. Come on Kaken, it can't be that bad. Quiet, you can't switch partners. I'm tired, so you have the rest of the class free, but don't be loud. Why the hell am I paired with the nerd? Sensei knows it never goes well, so why? Fuck, why him? I'm probably gonna say something stupid and hurt him again. I don't want to hurt him again, but I can't control myself when I'm with him. It's like something else takes over. I can't be alone with him, god damn it. Come on dude, it's just a day. Whatever. Why does Kaken only listen to Kirishima? I thought our relationship was improving, but he really doesn't want to be around me. How come he's always around Kirishima, and even wants to be partners with him? How did Kiri get so close to Kaken when I've been trying my whole life? Does Kaken like Kirishima? But I love Kaken. Maybe it's better to give him up. If he likes Kirishima, it's his choice and I should respect that and get over him, but I can't get over Kaken. I tried but I can't. I never had a chance to begin with, so I have no right to be jealous. I'll just enjoy being around him. Hey Midoriya, are you alright? You seem sad. Todoroki-kun snaps me out of my thoughts once more. I hadn't noticed when he moved from his seat to the one next to me. Huh, I'm fine Todoroki-kun. I can tell when you fake a smile. Oh sorry, it's Kaken. What about him? Nothing, I just think maybe he likes Kirishima. Midoriya, I think you need glasses. Bakugo definitely likes you, it's so obvious. Come on, you don't have to try to cheer me up. There's no way Kaken likes me, he's too amazing. I'm so done with you, I quit. Meanwhile with Katsuki. These extras talk too much. I wonder what Izuku is doing. Katsuki looks over to Izuku and sees him talking to Shoto. This makes Katsuki scoff and turn back to zoning out Kaminari and Mina. Tchys the nerd all red while talking to Icy Hot. He's always with Icy Hot. Are they dating or something? So annoying. They should be lovey-dovey somewhere else. Dude, what's up? You looked at Midoriya and turned back with a scowl. Mind your own business, shitty hair. Hey dunce face, you think Icy Hot and Deku are dating? No way. Midoriya totally has it down bad for you. Come on Kami, you can't expose the guy like that. I didn't expose him. It's obvious. Say that to Bakubro. Bakugo had frozen, his face bright red and his eyes unfocused. Stop fucking around with me, dunce face. No way in hell does Deku like me. He's dating Icy Hot. Man, I think you should run. With those words, Kaminari immediately gets of his chair and sprints around the classroom with Katsuki hot on his tail. The next day, Mr. Aizawa had taken everyone to the parking lot, where one school bus was parked. Okay class, you'll be sitting with your partner on the bus. When I call your name, go with your partner and take a seat. Am I understood? Yes sir, most of the students replied. Todoroki and Momo, Kirishima and Mina, Bakugo and Midoriya. Let's go, we're sitting at the back. Katsuki grabs Izuku's arm and drags him to the back of the bus, not seeing the slight flush of the boy's cheeks. Once inside the bus, Katsuki lets go of Izuku's arm and flops down in the window seat. Kaken held my arm, he didn't even complain about sitting next to me. Wait, I have to sit next to Kaken for the entire ride there. I don't think I can handle that. My heart is beating so fast it's almost painful. The heck is up with your face, it's red. Sorry Kakan. I sit down next to Kakan and turn my face away from him, not wanting him to see my red face. Dumbass. That's not what I asked, his face was so red. Is he sick? Should I tell Aizawa? He wouldn't come to class if he was sick, would he? Damn it, what should I do? Nerd, are you sick? No. You better not be lying to me. If I find out you're sick I'll kill you. Kakan, are you worried about me? No way, I just don't want your germs. Oh, shit, why did I say that? Why am I always saying shitty things to him? Kakan's worried about me, I'm so happy he cares. A while later. I feel myself starting to doze off. I hadn't slept much last night. I told myself to get over him but spent the entire night thinking about him. Without even noticing it I fell asleep. About a minute after Izuku fell asleep, his head rested on Katsuki's shoulder. Surprisingly, Katsuki doesn't push the smaller boy away, instead staring at him. His hair looks so soft. Why does the nerd look so damn cute when he's asleep? Why is my heart beating so fast? It always beats so fast when I'm around the nerd. Do I like him? Doesn't matter. After everything I did to him, there's no way he'd like me back. I don't even have the right to think like that. Guys, look back. AHH, they are so cute. SHH, lower your voices or he'll hear us. Kami, you're not helping. You guys say I'm oblivious, but look at them. I don't think you're oblivious. Thank you. At Endeavor's agency. Oi Deku, wake up. MHM, okay Kakan. When I woke up, the first thing I saw was Kaken's red eyes. They're so pretty. I could stare at them forever. I think I was staring too long because Kaken got angry, stood up and left the bus. I quickly followed after him with a pout on my lips. Okay class, pay attention. I'll be reading out your jobs. Remember to stay with your partner at all times. Bakugo and Midoriya will be with Kirishima and Mina. You four will be guarding the entrance unless Endeavor or I tell you otherwise. Todoroki and Momo will be paired with Tsuo and Yurika. You four will be with the hero in charge of the front desk, Lava. Aizawa-sensei continues to tell everyone their jobs before all head in separate ways. Kakan, Kirishima, Mina-san, and I are currently guarding the main entrance with a pro hero called Nightshade. This sucks, I'm so bored. Why did we get stuck here? TCH, villains attack, then we'll be the first of defense. I can't wait to blow their faces up. Kakan, I doubt villains will attack Endeavor's agency, and even if they did, they wouldn't go through the front entrance. Huh, you don't know shit, Deku. Come on Bakubro, Midoriya's right. Whatever. I shouldn't be jealous of Kirishima-kun, it's not right. Guys. Look, I think those are students from PQ. No shit, it's not like it's written on their uniform. Guys, is it just me or is Bakugo extra snappy? Huh. Mina. While Mina and Kakan are arguing, I notice the group of students coming closer. Something felt off. They were all ready to close when I felt my danger sense trigger. Before I could open my mouth, it seemed like one of them noticed my reaction. And said of their quirk, a pink smoke surrounded us and they fled. Don't inhale the smoke. That's the last thing I remember before my world went dark. When I woke up, I was in Recovery Girl's office. I could tell by the familiar roof I got used to. A groan left my throat as I sat up, but that wasn't my voice, no matter how sluggish it sounded. I would recognize that voice anywhere. It was Kakan's voice. Why do I sound like Kakan? I look around me, noticing Kirishima, Mina and myself on the other bed. Wait, is that me? My yells woke the person who looked like me. Oi, shut the fuck up, you're giving me a headache. Katsuki freezes, noticing that it was not his voice that came out of his lips but Izuku's, and that the voice which had been screaming was his. This makes Katsuki sit up and glare daggers at the figure who looked like him. Huh? I'm gonna kill you. You think you can mimic me and get away with it? Even with my face and body, I could tell it was Kaken, and this only confused me further. Kaken, why do you look like me? The sight of Izuku's expressions on his face took Katsuki back. It looked so weird. Damn it, Deku, don't cry with my face, it looks weird. Sorry, Kaken. It was. Then when I heard a scream from Kirishima, I didn't even notice when he got up. My chest is gone. And another from Mina. My manhood. It took a while for Aizawa-sensei and Recovery Girl to get all of us to calm down. So we were hit by a quirk that made us switch bodies. Yes. Pro hero Nightshade managed to avoid getting hit and capture the villains. Turns out they were villains disguised as PQ students. We were able to interrogate them about the quirk. Apparently you'll switch back after 72 hours. It's not harmful and there are no side effects, but just in case, I want you to check in with Recovery Girl if something feels off. Okay, sensei. I can't shower or use the bathroom for days. You can, I don't mind. Plus I trust you. Mina tries to play it off, but the blush on her cheeks betray her. You go and flirt somewhere else. That hits different hearing it from Deku. Sorry, Mina-san. Kaken, don't be mean with my mouth. TCH whatever. I know it's Midoriya, but it still feels weird hearing Bakubro apologize for small things. None of the four noticed when Aizawa had left and only realized when Recovery Girl kicked them out of her office. At Katsuki's dorm, Katsuki's is pacing around the room, his hands in his hair, which was actually Izuku's hair, but just thinking about it made him even more frustrated. Fuck, this sucks. The boy shoves his hands in his pockets only to feel a phone. He takes out the phone and realizes that he has Izuku's phone. Oh yeah, we forgot switch phones. The nerd probably has my phone. Didn't think the nerd was smart enough to put a password. It's probably something stupidly obvious like All Might. Katsuki types in All Might and it actually unlocks. Dumbass. Katsuki swipes the screen and is greeted with a picture of him and Izuku when they were younger as the wallpaper. Where did he get that? Stupid, after everything I've done to you, how could you still treasure these memories? I was so stupid, how could I forget who you were to me just because you were quirkless? I hurt you so many times just because of my pride, how can you not hate me? Katsuki tears well up in his eyes, but he quickly wiped them away. I don't cry, god damn it, it's just Deku's stupid body. Katsuki opens up the message app to distract himself. He clicks on his contact. H was saved as my Kaken. My Kaken, does the nerd like me? Katsuki didn't understand why, but the thought of that made his heartbeat quicken and his stomach feel all fuzzy. Impossible, but why do I act like this when it's Deku? Do I like him? Katsuki sends a text to the contact my Kaken to distract himself, not thinking if Izuku had managed to figure out his password. Text messages with Kaken. Deku. Meanwhile with Izuku. OMG OMG, I have Kaken's phone. He'll kill me. Just then a thought crosses my mind. He won't mind if I look through his phone, right? All's fair if I can guess his password. Plus he won't find out. I grab Kaken's phone from my pocket, switch it on to be greeted by a picture of the Baku squad as his lock screen. I'm happy Kaken has some real friends now. I'm happy for him, but why does it hurt so much? How come they could be close to Kaken so quickly when I've been trying my whole life and he doesn't even consider me a friend? It's not fair, it hurts so much. I lay down on my bed and proceed to sob. I don't know why, but no matter how much I tried to stop, I couldn't, like my tears were on auto drip. I just laid down on my bed and let all my emotions that I have been holding back for so long out. Until I felt Kaken's phone vibrate in my hand. I looked at the screen and it read, "Message from BAKUDEKU." My eyes widen and I quickly sit up and stare at the screen, my tears forgotten. OMG, how did Kaken get into my phone? My password is unbeatable. That means he saw my home screen, and if he texted me then he saw what I saved him as. Wait, Kaken has me saved as Izuku. Never mind that. Kaken is probably weirded out. I need to explain to him. I rack my brain for ideas on what his password could be and settled on dynamite, and it opens. Kaken's home screen is a really hot picture of him, but I couldn't spend any time admiring it in my rush to explain myself. Private messages with Izuku. Deku. Kaken. How did you get my password? Really, All Might, could you be more obvious? It's not obvious. Are you not curious how I got your password? No, I'd figured you'd find out somehow. You think I'm smart? I never said that. Hey, about your home screen. I feel myself freeze and pale slightly but hurry to explain myself. It's nothing, Kaken. My mom found out about the picture and sent it to me. I thought it was really cute, so I made it my home screen. Calm down, dumbass. It's okay, I think it's cute too. Really? Shut up. Okay, Kaken. Hey, why am I saved as, you know? My Kaken went offline. IRL. Damn it, why'd he go offline? Does he actually like me back? Katsuki gets out of his bed and puts on his shoes before leaving his dorm. He rushes over to Izuku's dorm and knocks. I hear a knock on my dorm. I hurry to open the door but stop when I see my reflection in the mirror. Kaken's eyes were red and puffy from all my crying, and it only made me feel guilty for ruining Kaken's pretty face, but a voice snapped me out of my thoughts. Deki, opened the door. Hearing my voice, I began to panic. Why did Kaken come here? Oi, open the door before I blow it up. You can't blow it up, I have your quirk. Fuck it, I'll kick it down then. Don't break the door, Aizawa-sensei will kill us. I don't give a damn, open the door or I'll break it down. Izuku hurriedly opens the door, and when he does he sees himself glaring up at him with crossed arms. It's still so weird seeing myself. Kaken walks into my room and takes a seat on my bed. I bite my lip nervously and close the door after him before taking a seat on my chair. What are you doing here? Katsuki frowns, taking a look at his face. His eyes were red and puffy, which was a weird sight to him since he didn't usually cry that much. What's got you crying this time? I look away from Kaken, wondering why he wasn't yelling at me for ruining his face. Instead, his voice was gentle and sort of kind. Before I could shrug the question off, Kaken continued. Do you like me? I'm sorry Kakan, I probably made you uncomfortable. Stop crying, damn it. Katsuki felt his heart racing. Izuku actually liked him back, but he was not about to confess to his own face. Even if it was Izuku, it just felt weird. You didn't make me uncomfortable. I'll tell you my reply when we switch back. I can't do this while looking at myself. Oh okay. Kakan probably doesn't want to reject his own face. But who can blame him? Who would want to reject Kaken's pretty face? Oi, don't overthink it and do something stupid. Before I could ask what he meant, Kakan got up and left without another word, leaving me to my thoughts. For the next 3 days all I did was overthink everything. And I guess Todoroki-kun noticed because he suddenly showed up to my dorm. Todoroki-kun, what are you doing here? Something's bothering you and I wanted to ask what. Todoroki-kun walks past me and sits on my chair. Taking a sigh, I sit on my bed before just flopping my head on my pillow. Kaken found out I like him. Oh, congratulations. What do you mean congratulations? It's a bad thing. Doesn't that mean you guys are together now? What makes you think that? 'Cause you like Bakugo and he likes you, so isn't the natural thing to do to start dating? Kaken doesn't like me, Todoroki-kun. Todoroki-kun's eyes widen and he looks at me in shock. Bakugo rejected you. No, but he's going to reject me. What do you mean? Kaken told me he'll tell me his reply when we switch back, he said. Looking at his own face felt weird. So he didn't reject you? Not yet. OMG, I don't understand how you can be so smart and observant but this oblivious. You know what, if Bakugo rejects you I'll buy you the All Might figure you want, but if he doesn't, you owe me cold soba for a month. Okay, but you're just wasting your time. Kaken's obviously gonna reject me. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'm so done with you. With those words Todoroki-kun stands up and leaves before I could reply, leaving me with a pout on my lips. A while later, I got a text from Kaken. We had switched phones when he came to my dorm. Private messages with my Kaken. Hey Deku, we are going to switch back in a few minutes. Let's switch dorms and phonia. After we switch back, meet me in front of the big sakura tree. Okay Kaken. My heart is beating rapidly as I put on my shoes before heading to Kaken's dorm. Today was the day he would respond to my feelings. I'm scared but also kinda excited. I see Kaken headed my way and we swap phones wordlessly before continuing. I just reached Kaken's dorm when my vision went blurry. When my eyes focused, I was in my dorm, in my body. Yay, I finally got my body back. Kaken told me to meet him at the sakura tree. I feel more nervous than I did before. Maybe it was easier confessing when I was looking at myself, but now that I'll actually be seeing Kaken, it's a lot scary. I should hurry before he gets upset. I leave my dorm and head to the sakura tree. After a few minutes, I reach the tree. I see Kaken standing there alone with one hand behind his back. I nervously walk up to him, my eyes everywhere but on him. I notice that there was nobody else around, probably due to the fact it was already late. Look at me. I flinch at the sound of his voice but look up to meet his crimson gaze. His cheeks were slightly flushed but I convince it was due to the cold. Kaken's so pretty. I just realized that I didn't really let you confess by yourself. I'm sorry for pressuring you. My eyes widen. Kaken's voice is soft and he's apologizing to me, reminding me of when he apologized for everything during our first year at UA. It's okay Kaken. But I want to hear it from your own mouth. My eyes widen and I feel my face heating up. I bite my lip before looking at Kakan with determination. Kakan, I love you. I've loved you for as long as I could remember. I love your pretty eyes, your surprisingly soft hair, your big hands, your handsome face, your kissable lips. I love the way you grin when you're training, the way you never give up and try your best. I love your confidence, the way you don't care what people think and say what you want. I love the way, despite your harsh words and uncaring attitude, you care about everyone. The way you're always there when I need you. I take a sharp inhale of breath from my confession that turned into rambling. I look at Kakan and see that he had turned red, and this helps lessen my nerves. Kakan shakes his head before looking at me intensely and removing his hand from behind his back and lift it towards me, revealing a beautiful assortment of flowers. I love you, Izuku. My eyes widen and my cheeks turn red. I love your emerald eyes, your cute freckles. I love the way you smile at anything and everyone, the way your smile lights up the whole room. I love how contagious your smile is, the way you share happiness with everyone around you. I love how kind and compassionate you are, how you try your best to help people. I love your determination to better yourself in order to protect the people you love. I love your unselfish order. I love the way you work hard every day and give your all into everything you touch, and damn it, your mind is beautiful. I know I don't deserve you, not after everything I've done to you, but yet you still love me after everything. So I'll try my best to be worthy of your forgiveness. So Katsuki was cut off by Izuku's lips on his. Katsuki wraps his arms around Izuku's waist and deepens the kiss. The kiss felt electric, like fireworks exploding on our lips. I didn't want it to end, so I didn't pull away, instead enjoying the feeling of Kaken's lips on mine. Katsuki breaks the kiss for air, making Izuku pout slightly. Be my boyfriend. Yes. Can I kiss you? Why you asking? You didn't ask the first time. Izuku's cheeks flush and a small pout forms on his lips. Kaken kisses the pout away from my lips. Kaken's kisses are better than I imagined. Hey guys, I hope you liked this story and thanks for watching my video. I surprisingly had so much fun writing this, and I hope you like the video and subscribe so I can write more of them. Should I do another part but focusing on Kiri's Hima x Mina? Bye.